Alright, welcome back guys, Zubutas here, playing some more Persona 5. Let's see here. Last time we left off, I think we just worked on a bunch of social links. I don't think we got to know who the next target, well, I don't, we saw from the future part, but we have not caught up into it in the present. So, not yeah, we're not sure who the current target's gonna be exactly, or what they're doing is bad. But we did work on building up a bunch of social links and helped some people in Mementos last time. So let's go ahead and hop back into it. Well, we do have if I recall correctly, eh, what you got going on? Oh yeah, there is yeah, school trip. It's just gosh darn it. All right, only sleep. I guess that's the option. Have fun on your trip. Yeah, we do have the school trip coming up, and we're going to Hawaii, while Yusuke and them are going to L.A. Yep. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Can't wait, dude. Looking forward to it. Okay, Morgana's really going through something. Let's got him all upset. That's yeah, that's what I would do. Hopefully not in the middle seat. I think aisle and windows are the best. Personally, I prefer window. Check in. Are we talking about boarding? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Maybe for you. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Hmm? No, why not? Build memories. Always good to build memories. Me? It's like a selfie? Is that what we're doing? Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah. At the camera? Huh? That's not bad. Ryuji, you got crap in your eyes. You surprised? I snuck an app on Akira's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're, uh, you're looking now, right, Akira? Meh. You can't underestimate the original midget. He- she can probably hear you too, bud. Yeah, yeah. Definitely be happy about that. Yeah, someone good at hacking is very scary. They can do a lot of stuff. Coffee on a long trip like this? Dude, no. Makes most people need to go to the bathroom. Okay. Alright, fair. Wait, yeah, Hawaii and Japan are part of the same ocean. Okay. Fair. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. Hawaii is beautiful. At least from pictures I've seen. Yeah. Yeah, Ryuji is very energetic and very tourist esque. Ocean. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, he is the tech guy. All right. I'm surprised Kawakami's here. I thought she was getting interviewed or investigated. Yeah, it is helpful if you have somebody who knows the local language with you. Yeah. That's fine. Saves like I don't think I'm so special to get my own room. And honestly, that'd probably stand out a bit. That's true. Different places have different laws. Like, okay. Yeah. Cheese. I think you're about to get beat, Ryuji. Not interested. Diamond Head? The mountain? I mean, yeah, fair. Pancakes are pretty good. And it's gonna be a lot of beaches and mountains in Hawaii. That's true. Yeah, go surfing. That's an option too. Say surfing and sailboating? Diving as well? Um, no, not really. How they started. I think you added the functionality, if that's what you mean, but okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, okay. The problem he has is that he completely ignores the issue of why the Phantom Thieves exist to begin with. And he is more about like there being a bad guy and catching the bad guy. And he doesn't understand that there's something that made somebody a bad guy or quote unquote bad guy to begin with. In this case, like yeah, in this case is literally just people being abused and us putting a stop to it that no one else would or could. Let's just get some sleep. Yeah, I mean, you gotta take care of yourself before anything else. Good night, Mishima. Sleep tight, buddy. I mean, it's a whole school trip, dude. Not gonna be too surprised. Eh, yeah, that's true. What was he complaining about? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. All the teachers and principal and stuff being under investigation, they're more concerned on that. Yeah, that's fan site. That's what he cares about. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yusuke? I thought you were in LA. I was thinking the same. Okay. I doubt it. Okay. Sounds good. Kind of thinking Futaba might chime in hearing something. That's a good question. Well, the people don't change, just the location, man. Okay. All right. Oh, really? Okumura Foods. Like, what? What's his issue then? That's the rumor. I mean, if they're mysteriously pulling out, that suggests something's going on. And then chicken something. Yeah, that'd be a good idea to take a pic. Why not? Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, it'd be fine. Smile. Have fun, guys. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's a nice photo. Okay. Convenience store it is. Maybe. Alright. Yeah, be safe and have fun. Well, go build a sandcastle, bud. I mean, that would be cool. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Alright. Yeah, we can do that. Start with this guy, I guess. Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's so awesome. Somehow they, kick the bad guys' asses. Wonder how they steal hearts. Yeah, he does seem quite knowledgeable. Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. What you got, buddy? Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan? Oh, I read about them in a news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Cheerful woman. Phantom Thieves. I've never heard of them. Oh, you kids are from Japan, right? Are the Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? Hmm. Suppose that understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Huh? I think I saw her in. I think we've seen her before. Wasn't she at our school? Like watering some plants? Yeah. Are you a Shujin student? Okay. Yep. Okay. That's fair. Okay. Well, have fun with the trip. Not too long. Okay, fair. She did mention free time zone. Okay. Okay. I think you did find her at a bad time. What'd you find? Fair. You're good for more than that, Morgana. You have more confidence in yourself. No, you're not. You actually do fighting. Futaba can't do any fighting. That is true, but he is not in a great mental state right now to be thinking like that. Yeah. You're looking now? Ooh. Who's this? How many people are coming in here? Ouch. Okay. Okay, that's actually kind of surprising. Yeah. I don't. how's international stuff gonna work? Uh, maybe. I mean, jet lag is like your internal clock doesn't match the time that it currently is my understanding of it. So, who is gonna be a rough sleeping arrangement? Are you serious? Fair. I mean, yeah. Someone's on the floor. Yep. Is that regular playing cards or is that like a. It's red, so it makes me wonder if it's Uno. Oh, looks like regular playing cards. Yeah. I'm on the sofa, dude. That's a good question. Oh. Yeah. I think what Anzia now is like, she's with a completely different group now. Yeah, we do. I don't think Ryuji's figured out the personality aspect yet. I think he's only in the appearance part. Okay. I think you. I don't think it's most important, but I think looks can be important. Okay, that could be. I do feel that way on Ryuji. I think he does like looks. So, uh, hmm. I do think body's important. Just like I don't think it's the most important though. I'd rather be with someone who has a good who does care about you, support is supportive and things like that. So I think being supportive is the big part, but I don't really see that. Trying to mystery can be fun, but it can also become annoying. Smart, Not that I really have one. I think there's pluses and minuses to all of it. If you get someone with a great body, they're getting attention from all around, and that can create jealousy. Someone who's smart, generally lacks, or all can lack like kindness and understanding, where it's easy, like they can semantics you to death, where it's painful to have a conversation with them, where you either have to dumb everything down to the simplest words or check definitions for every word you want to use, and that becomes annoying. With Shroud of Mystery, like it's fun, but sometimes you just want something predictable. You don't want you don't want it to be mysterious all of the time because any move you make could go good or bad, and sometimes predictability can be nice. So I just don't think I really have one. Oh, does he get food poisoning? Ooh, all right. What are you talking about? So, talking about Akechi? Hmm. What the SIU director says kind of concerning, honestly. Is he talking about Akechi and Sai? Or just Akechi? Or is it somebody else entirely? Alright. Yeah. Ugh. That's good luck with that, Ryuji. God. Please be Anne. Okay, I'm thinking either that was Anne or Futaba. And I'd. Could that have been a Phantom Thieves mess? I think I should check it when nobody else is around. Oh, yeah. Hotel room would be best place to check then. Are you busy? We're all the way in Hawaii, so I'd like to go to the beach, just two of us. I heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say hi. My school is giving us some free time to do as we please. Could I walk along the beach? It might help with new moves. What was that message earlier? Was it Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Yes, it was girls. Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on, uh, we bombed it on that beach in Japan after all. Um, Anne's girlfriend, so, Anne. Yeah, let's do it. Yes! Don't forget your swimsuit. Yeah. Yep. Seems like Anne was waiting for me here. Nice. That's true. Uh, Throwing a compliment. You're cute. Okay. Sounds like fun. Okay. Sure. Let's go. It's always fun trying new things. And gaze out over the ocean while we enjoy the delicate flavors of a foreign country. Yep. Okay. That's funny. Fair. Spend time on the beach until the sun begins to sink below the horizon. That is, yeah, that is pretty beautiful. Beautiful sunset. That's nice. Yeah, having somebody you trust is big. That is very big. Why not? Levian. Okay. Minahune dolls. Okay. Pair of dolls holding hands. One kind of reminds me of Anne, while the other one looks like me. That's really sweet. It's a plan. Get it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, let's just stay a little bit longer. Why not? Yeah, it's fair. Let me check something. Okay. Let's see what the dog was barking about. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Um, let's get some everything set down real quick. All right. Well, yeah, I'll just set everything down and look at it later. All right. Yeah, mailman just came by, had a package to drop off, so take care of that. All right. To his best in a stunning Hawaiian sunset, just me and on. Yep, I build the right memories. Yeah, I'm not too surprised about that. Maybe. It's definitely a possibility. Yeah, you do want to spend time with someone who's at least somewhat similar. That's fair. Maybe. Okay, that's fair. Plane ride leave early? Hey, we're still open for business. Get that cat upstairs. It's not like anyone's coming in anyway. Plus, plus, if someone does come in, you can just tell them that it's a cat cafe. You know that's not. Uh, you know that line's not gonna work. Maruki? Here? Alright. Excuse me. What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here. Oh no, please. There's no need. I'm sorry. Hmm? Wait a second. I was told that, Kuruzu-kun was lodging at a cafe, and I just happened to be passing by, so. Ah, I see. Teacher at the school, huh? Not really. I'm just a counselor. Well, in that case, I apologize for the cat. Normally he's upstairs. It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment though. That cat, how is he doing here? Kira's off on his little trip. That is kind of surprising. I do wonder what he's doing here. No clue. He's just some alien level stranger to me. You talk with your cat? That's so that's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive, is all. Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba. We'll just be in the way down here. Let's go. That book. Oh, this? It's on the subject called cognitive science. Any interest? What? You're. I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill. Huh? I'm so sorry if there was anything I. The cafe's now closed. I'll have to ask you to. Sojiro? He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna do anyhow? Futaba. So that book, i- is that what you teach? Sir, I mean, Mister? Huh? Well, no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What is it for you then? It's just personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for a few years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study too. It's fun? Well, of course. It's a wonderful division uh of science that can help many people. It makes it pretty fun, right? Yep. Mom thought the exact same thing. Mom, her mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense being related to your field and all. Your mom thought so too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Hell yeah. My mom owned. Uh, she loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see. Well, I'm sure she'd be proud of. I'm sure she'd be very proud. Come on, Mona, let's go. Off to off to a mindless room. Hey, what? Futaba! Sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Man, things sure are changing around here. I mean, honestly, I think that's good for Futaba. That was a difficult subject for her to tackle. So, yeah. Yeah. I usually it more matters on what you do than uh where you are. I think when you go to a new place, you need to really try to sink into the environment. And unfortunately, the school trip didn't plan well for that. That was a little bit of a surprise, yeah. Well, I don't I don't think winds go that way, generally speaking. I think it I think the current spring Hawaiian weather to towards California. I think. I could be wrong on that. I'd have to check. Yeah, that's the important thing. Having fun. Yeah, they can be. They definitely can be. Yes, all of the secrets are being kept from you. Mwahaha. uh, went to the beach. Yeah, yeah, chill. You gotta chill, Ryuji. Yeah. Did go by pretty quick. Yeah. I yeah, let's go ahead, go home. Yeah, souvenirs up. That would be good. What'd you spend all your money on, Yusuke? I hope so. Jeez. I don't want to test it. Yeah, I think that'd be the way to go. I mean, Sojiro might like coffee. I actually had no clue that was how it was pronounced. That was a Kai. Acai? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, what do I think Sojiro like? So, I think Sojiro might like the hats, but for Futaba Morgana, honestly, I'm not sure. I don't. It'd be hard to get like clothing's not gonna work for Morgana unless they just have like cat clothes or something. And I don't think Futaba's all that interested in Hawaiian shirts either. Good approach. That was a good approach. I mean, okay. So for Futaba, I would think like comics or something like that. US comics. But Morgana's tough. Okay, fair. Yeah, that's fair. She does like the instant noodle stuff. So 3 minutes would suffice for that. Whew, Morgana's the hard one. Something Morgana would like. I feel like there's a like someone's staring at me from behind. Kasumi? Hello there. Yeah. I'm surprised she's here. I thought it was only second and third years gonna be here. Beach and Vagabond in the background. I found the one. Yep. Yep. Welcome. Vacation, vacation training and overseas as an admiral. Okay. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Yeah, I do wish she does good next meet. Yeah. Fair. We still gotta get something from Morgana. Yeah, they are. They are fun to be around. A little bit weird, but they're great. Yep. I hope so. Keep the practice up. I'm sure you will do at least good. Yeah. Focus for improvement. You don't have to win every time. Okay. This is a good luck charm? Oh. Alright. Hmm. Okay. Oh. So you might have felt off going into it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Good luck. Hope you find everything you're looking for. No problem. Alright. Sounds good. Good luck with your competition. Ooh. Did we not get something from Morgana? Ooh. That's rough. I feel bad for Morgana now. And I'm sure you get going if you're gonna cross, dude. What's he so worried about? Oh. Is this a mental shutdown? Yeah, it's a mental shutdown. Ugh. Hmm. Okay. That's pretty bad. Oh. I mean, I did think he needed to lose his job, not his life, though. Man. Uh, Maybe a tiny bit, but man, bro's still pretty pale. I had a good time. Thank you. Okay. Oh. So they gained a lot of profits just off of our existence. All right. Yeah, and it's not terrible. What would make sense? Phantom Thief merchandise here, like coffee cups. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try, but yeah, why not? Fair. Ooh, he's. I want to see. Uh, I feel like his take might be rough. What's he got? Yeah, he might. So he's finally understanding there is an issue and that the Phantom Thieves are working towards solving it. That's good. I mean, they are, but it's the same about, like, policemen. They can be dangerous too. Anyone holding a weapon is potentially dangerous. So, yeah, you don't have too much of an argument. Well, I mean, the issue is that the Phantom Thieves are doing good for the public, where the police and politicians are falling short on that. Fair. Fair enough. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. What is that? It's so cool. The Phantom Thieves stamp? Isn't it awesome? Who do you think the Phantom Thieves will target next? I wonder. I'm really excited to find out. I don't care who it is, just do it already. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Yeah, I kinda am. Attention, all ye jet lagged. Someone from Shujin came to the LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? He had messy hair and glasses. I don't know, just sounds like Akira to me. Oh, that's right. Maruki did stop by. Uh, was his name Maruki? I think so. Dr. Maruki, the counselor? He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too. You don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in the cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the right word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What? You want to get you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual reti- reticence. I don't know. We just talk normally, but he's such a good listener, right? Maybe he ended up talking more than usual. So it's true. He does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight, a better way to SB the innermost truth of the heart. Holy shit, this dude has ESP. SB. To see or perceive? Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What? Me? You want to meet him that badly? Please. I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm posting a photo I took in Hawaii. Yep. You gotta deal with it, Ryuji. Deal with the flower in your hair. Ah, the hibiscus. Truly, a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water too. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real! A guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. I don't know. I see the guy next to you wears it like a champ. Oh, oh, one more to share. You Ryuji putting a mask. Ah, shoot, what is it called? Tiki mask? Is that what it's called? Tiki? Ah, that's gonna bother me. Tiki mask. Yeah, tiki mask. Okay. Yep. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style though. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly, truly a land of generosity. Whoa, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real. Man, I wish I'd gotten a price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion for them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through, as long as you can convey your feelings. Does make sense. I'm surprised he got any haggling in the United States. That's kind of surprising. Good for him, though. Alright. Well, yeah, Morgana. Let's talk some other time. You should get some sleep for tonight, though. You look exhausted. Yeah, fine. Train. Bed. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Yeah, fine, we'll get some sleep. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that. I kind of wonder how Makoto's gonna act, though. Okay. Nope, I don't think that's the case. Yeah. I don't think it's impossible. Well, it is impossible, but as far as Sai is concerned, yeah, that is kind of true. I do think she's the one who would know the most on that, but honestly, he was just hunting the Phantom Thieves. That's all he ever contacted her for. Honestly, I think he just threw her off studying entirely, but that is kind of concerning. Oh, you need to talk. He has something to say. It's probably best just to say it. Are you concerned for Makoto? Okay. Yeah, that is good. It is best for her not to get dragged into trouble. Yeah, we do need to tell everybody. But who's doing it? It's our first time at school in a while. Oh. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Not yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I'm surprised when we got back to Japan, people are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Isn't that amazing? I'm getting real psyched. This is where we, uh, this is where we work hard. Let's do something big again. Surprise the world. Good morning, Kurusu Senpai and Sakamoto Senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too? Huh. Yes. It's good to see you both. Um, may I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for people in the for the people in Hawaii? um, yes, that sounds great. I don't think we did all anything heroic. Just kind of chilled around most of the time, but fair enough. Have fun with it, Sakamoto. Ryuji. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly? Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat? What's happening to the school? Are we cursed? Yeah, okay, there's another assembly. Yeah. Yes, he did. He was definitely covering up Kamoshida's incident, yeah. No? Uh, I disagree with all of these people. Forcing people into suicide's a terrible thing to do. God. Uh, God. This is bad. This is pretty bad. Kobayakawa, the principal? Yeah. I mean, we don't kill. Like, we do everything in our power not to kill the person. We want to make them confess, not be dead. Yep, that is right. I mean, he was already. I mean, we didn't know it, but he was already coming under a lot of heat from his higher ups because of the surgence of the Phantom Thieves. He was in trouble already. Okay. I am glad you're listening. Okay. That sounds like we're gonna run into the guy who kills people in the Okumura Palace. That's. Oh, things are gonna get scary and possibly very interesting. That makes sense. Yeah. I think they're both right there. Yeah. I mean, both of those are right. Like, he's just considering his position, he seems to be like the bottom man in a terrible organization with a lot of power who will do terrible things just to get what they want or not get caught. And it seems like he just ended up on the bad end of that because of us, but and joining that organization. That is true. Yeah, which is a pretty big problem. I mean, isn't that kind of what we've been doing? Where it's one person causing a lot of problems to society. Like Kamoshida ruined the school society by being abusive to all of the athletes and predatory towards girls. Madarame was predatory towards potential new artists, stealing all of their work, so they would never really get into the art field. Uh, Kamashiro was honestly just exploiting everyone he could. Mostly young people because they were easier, but still, just taking all the money he could from anyone and everyone. Like, everyone we've targeted were causing widespread societal problems. I think we are. A harsh way of saying it. Hold on. I'm gonna close this real quick. Alright. Yep, we do have data to discuss. Alright. Okay. Why is he the beneficiary? That confuses me a little bit. Oh, yeah, we have. Yeah, the branch with Y was surprising. That's true. Yeah, I agree things feel weird. I think there's an over reliance, and I think Ryuji feels like a superhero and wants to keep going with it. Morgana, I think you need to calm. Okay. Starting to get the hate on Morgana now. Oh, yeah. God damn. Like, we do need to chill on some of this stuff. Let's calm down. God. I don't think so. Oh no. At the start, I thought Morgana and Morgana and Ryuji bickering with each other was fun, but it just got too far. What do you mean by those guys? When he said those guys, was he talking about us or the mental shutdown people? I mean, fair. I think you do have a point in your concerns about the Phantom Thieves, but I think you are also kind of missing the point, or at least were missing the point entirely for a good while. I get where you came to that conclusion, but you're wrong. Yeah. I mean, I get it, but again, crossing lines, you're destroying people's trust with the police. Yeah. I think sometimes things, when somebody knows the system, they can play it in a way that they're untouchable. Unfortunately, that is the case. So sometimes the system needs change. That is true. God. Wait. Is that the girl with the pink hair? Yeah, that is the girl. Okay. The third year we talked to you. Alright. No, I haven't. That's not a bad idea. We'll see. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll be back if something happens. I don't think he will. An's fine. I think Ryuji a little bit. Oh, man, this is gonna be rough. But Okumura, okay. I don't buy that Principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. Oh, God. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? I think Kamoshida's victims. Think about it. Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of uh others for their own personal gain need to disappear. I don't. I don't like that. I think they do need to get in trouble and lose the position of power that allowed them to do that stuff. But to full on disappear, no. I think people make mistakes and can learn from them and become better people later in life. So they need to maintain that opportunity to do so. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. God. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way. It was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's uh, words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Shouldn't you agree, Kurusu-kun? A second-hand shop is mostly meant for sale of good sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Deeds of ownership? I don't think you can get refunds from a pawn shop. I think, well, kinda. You could sell it back to them, but you'd probably lose money ultimately. So I'd say deeds of ownership. Incorrect. Okay. Uh, pawn shops offer loans and money for pawned goods. They only sell the goods if the loans never paid back. Those stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Yeah, alright, alright. Yeah, I did get that one wrong. I didn't know that, you can sell them something. I didn't know it was loaned and that you could come and get it back. Okay. I just remember there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. I don't think charisma means good, and with that being the case, I don't want Okumura in place. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry and come back. Hmm. I know what the problem is. He's basically starting a new Phantom Thieves. Yep. Okay. Yep. He is not. Huh? Windows shattered. Hey, this is at Okumura. Yeah. Huh. I mean, it really sounds like it, but what's going on? You think more? Think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's a totally capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. That does sound like the best bet. Gonna went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should go. We should all go in after him. The palace is most likely their corporate headquarters. Let's look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Do we know his keywords, though? Cat left paw prints in the dust. Don't worry about Morgana. Gosh, alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and get to sleep. Get into the tomorrow. Okumura Foods, like that guy on the rankings? Apparently the window at their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past them. Maybe. Like, we do have to have in world interactions to progress. So, about the next target. I heard my sister's boyfriend's friends got a calling card. Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he's all he does is dump overtime on me, while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. Okay, that kind of sounds like something that might be a reasonable thing. At least if he's doing it to a bunch of people. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, say you become the opposite. Well, they say you become the opposite, and how you norm of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm assuming it's like a mementos change of heart, not like a full palace change of heart. And I think it would be like maybe he doesn't stop doing the overtime, but he tries to split the overtime better. He takes on some of it and works with everyone through it all, maybe. He'd basically be as awesome as the president Uh, I don't have high hopes on the Okumura Foods guy. All right, please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. Okay, hear and talk on requests. That's makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It would have a huge place. No, I'd say the exception of Tapas, but sure. All right. Oh, we'll know soon enough. That's fair. Like, he might be actually be up to something bad, but we gotta find out. Yeah, Mona is the important thing here. Dang. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Talking about, like, gunshot? Pow pow? Yeah. A catch? Ooh. This is bad. Yeah, it is, yeah. So yeah, it's like we're in a sci-fi space adventure show. All right. One might be in here somewhere. Yeah. Come on. We gotta get looking for him. All right. Party works. Hmm. What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for an elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. Wait, that was nothing. It's certainly reassuring to have you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Yep. I am curious what's going to happen here. Alright. I got a door over here. Storage? Oh. It doesn't like that one's gonna open. Let's try checking elsewhere. Fine. Huh? What's all that noise? It's how they view employees. I'm betting that. So they work people to the point of collapse and then just. Oh, that is terrible. Don't tell me. Yep. That's true. We might need to solve the palace for Mona, though. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ryuji. I know you and Mona butt heads a lot. I don't know what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. Yeah, you are right. We do need to find Mona. Warped wheel? Okay. Hold on a second, Joker. The door has closed. Is there a way by which we can open it? We're performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authentication error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. The security system might be a bit of a problem. Yep. So yeah, in-world interaction. Got it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe. I don't think she's. Her clothes definitely match the description, but I really don't think she is. God, okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. One who helps the weak. Yeah. Okay. So basically, just having her use all of Morgana's insults. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, is she related or work at Okumura? Is that it? I think we could have handled that fight, but fine. Yeah, I'm worried about the Akechi situation now, though. Okay. In the system. Yeah, she definitely had a mask for it. I don't think he betrayed us, but he he is hard on the idea of we need to always go for treasure. And yeah, and he can't do the identity exposing by himself as a cat. Not in the real world. Yeah, I pretty sure I know who she is. Shujin. Yep. Yep. That's a good idea. Yeah. Yep. That does sound like a good thing, but I have my concerns. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low quality ingredients brought from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO, what's it? What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. Let's not worry about that. You've got a heart of steel. It's hard not to worry. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on. You've got more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyway, see y'all tomorrow. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Is it not gonna let me. Uh, fine. Fine, fine. It's not gonna let me do anything. No studying, no shows. Okumura food? Again? Did something happen? They're getting sued. Apparently, they're pretty shady. You mean how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in. I really more want to see about the lawsuit situation, because that if that takes care of it, great. Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura is at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently, they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that they actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong arm their competitors. Yikes. I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Yeah, that's a good concern. Would someone normally call themselves beauty thief? I bet Morgana made her say that. Still a weird thing to say, even if you told her to. Plus, they lied about being able to use. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona too. We don't know if that was indeed a lie, though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Well, probably an amateur, yes, but let's not let our guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. Well, we'll. Bleh. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. Yep, that is true. We do need to figure out who she is. That's not the purpose, Ryuji. Dang. Yeah. And she has a pretty unique hair color, doesn't she? Shouldn't be like unless the hair color changed, which I don't think it did. She should be pretty easy to find because yes, girl, but hair color is pretty unique. Yeah, I'm sure we will find her. Yep. Yeah. I agree talking with her is probably the good idea. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Are you okay? I've never done it. Sure. Yep. That's true. You'd say third year. Well, that's bold. All right. Fair. Yeah, that's gonna be something tough to talk about. I'm gonna bet it's probably in relation to her relationship with her dad. Okay. Okay. And that makes sense. That makes some sense. Okay. Uh, I get that. I get what you're saying there. I think you're just repeating everything Morgana's said. Fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think there is some confusion on things with all the popularity. I think there has definitely risen confusion. Yeah. Jeez. God. Okay. I think you know what's going on. What? Okay. This. Uh, this just feels really weird. Like an arranged marriage kind of situation, and I don't like that. Oh yeah, this is like an arranged marriage kind of thing. God, you are way too old school. You are way too Greek. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I can get behind it taking his palace down. Jeez. This is all the Okumura CEO's fault, right? Why are the fan thieves letting him go? Why bother with the rankings? Hurry up and take him down. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on and send a calling card already. Yeah, there's really people who don't understand things, but hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They're all thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. That's probably just a prank. But those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into mementos other than us. Think it's Morgana? Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We should stake out mementos. That's not a bad plan. I'd rather chase him down instead of sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it's a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have some. Uh, I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me in this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Alright. Fine, it's making me do things. Back on the rails. Okay. Yeah. We do need to get Morgana back with us, though. Isn't it a little strange that Akumura's top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out because of all the praise he gets. Besides, there's a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Uh, don't tell me that you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Uh, it may not. It's probably not occult stuff, but there's probably some truth to it. Hi, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Why does it even count as going to a foreign country? What? I'm pretty sure Hawaii is vastly different than Japan. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? Now, okay, that's fair. It may be a popular Japanese tourist place. That's fair. The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I use it too, though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Kurusu, show me how much you know your English. Uh, what's one? What's one of the supposed origins of the phrase "cat got your tongue"? Um, ooh, this one I actually don't know. I have heard stories of cats eating people, like dead people. So maybe that? Okay. In ancient Egypt, it's said that the tongue of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's also possible it came from the pirates' cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too stung to talk. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Okay. Glad I got that one right. That's nice. Be embarrassing to get an English one wrong. I've probably gotten a few wrong though. A cat has nine lives, for instance. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. Fair. Yeah. Cats are pretty resilient. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura food CEO. I mean, duh. He's doing tons of shady shit. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I kinda am game for it. Hell yeah. That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes. We're to hold this stakeout in mementos. You think they're gonna show? Well, you'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we take make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right. Yeah, I do too. Man. Yeah, Ryuji does need to apologize some. Yep. Does time even pass in here? Yeah. Alright. We do need to get on the same page, Morgana. Yep. You are vital to our team. I do think we need to. He did need to communicate them better. But yeah. Ouch. You're bad at this, Ryuji. To Ryuji, maybe. Ha. No, it's not. Look, there he is. We need to go after him and talk things through. Yeah. Hmm. I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. Hmm. You are facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot? You sure give up easily. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can find. Oh, we can do this if we manage to corner him in one. Yep, that's the plan. And he ran right to a dead end. You're trapped now. Hmm, how naive. You really think you've captured me? Shit, look out! Sheesh. What would we have done if he ran us over? Stop complaining. Let's get after him again. Yeah. We need to catch him. Does that mean I need to use... Wonderful. We have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up. I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There'll be no end to this at this rate. What was that? Came from over there. Let's take a look. Where? God dang it. That idiot crashed. Yep. Mona, are you okay? Hmm. God. Yeah. Probably. I mean, Organa can be great, but also problematic. I'm not so sure. I think he's mad in the moment. And I don't know. Oh. God, no. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I don't care, dude. Just walk away. Jesus. Okay. Morgana, you need to sometimes talk things out with people. And I think Haru needs to learn to trust, but yeah, I think Haru's just used to taking orders, and that really sucks. I do hope she got enough rest. I think we all have our own reasons. Like Ryuji and Anne, I feel like are kind of the same reason they want to look out for others, inspire change in others. Ryuji might be kind of like also pick up girls, but I mean, he got really beat up by Kamoshida, and Anne sat and watched that happen to her friend, and they both don't want that stuff happening to others anymore. Yusuke, yeah, his is for art inspiration, and I mean, fair enough. Futaba wants to, uh, whatchamacallit, um, solve her mom's case. And Makoto, honestly, kind of likes the work. It helps society. And I'm not really sure what my character's inspiration for it is. Helping others, developing the friendships, forced to by Igor, I don't know. And it sounds like Haru wants to save her, like, distance herself from her dad and make amends for all of his terrible actions. Yeah, I think he does. You need to get used to saying the truth, buddy. Okay. You want to make your own decisions. Okay. That makes sense. He is a creep for sure. Okay. Well, honestly, the why you were born, you probably will never find an answer. But the what you are, you probably should be able to. Probably take quite a while to get the work done. Friends. Yep. Well said, Yusuke. Well said. We are. We want to be friends, dude. Thanks for the apologies. Let's do it together. That's the important thing. That's. I like that. Yeah. Endure. Good. Good, good. That's fair. You have a place to go? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you got kicked, dude. You kind of need the rest. Jeez. Alright, yeah. Gotta take it easy. Oh, yes, you are back. I'll be cracking the whip up again and teach you how to make infiltration tools. Watch out. Alright, let's get some sleep. Gotta take care of it all. 1819. Don't let it worry you. Yep. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. That's not a bad idea. Oh, I am nervous about how this is gonna play out for Haru. Like, Uh, you are a terrible dad. Gosh, dude. Dang. Alright. Yeah, yeah, we can meet. So, what are we gonna do about Kumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. And it's highly likely he has some involvement in the mill shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus, our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Yeah, let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? Sounds serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there. See you there, everyone. She's being forced to stay at a bad place. I think she wants a safe place, and I don't blame her. What are they doing? Hurry up and take him down. The fan thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guild eat them away. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time. Yeah. Two. Okay. Yeah, that's true, and that's what I was concerned about. On top of that, where would she live? It's not like she has access to the money he has, and probably a lot of it would be confiscated away due to illegal acts and practices. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh. All right. Okay. I think it's a confidence issue then. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's kind of normal for internet, though. People get crazy heated. Yes. Bring Okumura down. Haru's his daughter. He can't just treat her like something he owns. As fan thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Yeah, we gotta. He's gotta be treating family way better. What do I make? Perma pick. That sounds interesting. And open any number of locked treasure chests. Dang. Okay. Treasure trap. Increased chances of encountering treasure demons in palaces. Uh, Not really what I'm looking for. Lockpicks. Make it. I want my proficiency going up. You're basically, you're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Nice. Now where's my, ooh, max out proficiency. Nice. Alright, I need to work on, who, Char- kindness, charm, and guts. Okay. Okay, let's get to bed. Fair enough. Sleepy times. People are starting to wonder when the next calling card's going to show up. We should send it soon. If horror is sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never live it down. That is true. We got a mission. Palace? Uh, what are we doing about the palace? Can we meeting up if you don't know what to do today, let's go. Yeah, let's meet up. Oh yeah, let's meet up at the hideout then. Let's give him hell. All right. Hey. Okay. Another team up. Good requirement, man. Good requirement. Talking. Okay. Well, it sounds like she had interest. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping so too. On in Yusuke, Showtime has been unlocked. Sweet. Okumura even sees his own daughter as a tool. We must change his heart. We can't let that guy take Haru away. We need to change Okumura's heart before October 11th. We should consider our course of action from here forward. We don't know anything about it yet, so I guess we should investigate some more. Think we'll be able to come up with a countermeasure that way? Those shadows are a pain. They're all fighting relatively well at this point. Our team is steadily getting stronger. You know, that's basically it, yeah? Alright, let's infiltrate that palace. I'm still worried about that Akechi stuff, though. Big Bang Burger. Do I have a minute? Ooh, I do have a bunch of. Hmm. Alright. I'll step in and get some merging going. Why not? Oh! Okay. Huh? Okay. Welcome to the Velvet Room. What do you need today? Alright. Network fusion. That you want to fuse. Next, choose a one of the personas that came from another world. After that, the rest is the same as a regular guillotine. But there are rare skills that can only be gained through this ritual, so make good use of it. Okay. Sarasvati. Ooh, that is one I do need. Okay. Um, Dang, but Numis does not have the skill I need it to have. No. Wait. No. Sandman. Chrono. Gosh. Okay. I know it's a 42. Um, Masakanda. Matrakuja. And which one is this? Lovers? Ooh. Okay. Yes. Do it. Decrease SP of healing skills. Yeah, I'll do that. Um, Masukaja, Masukunda. Um, Medium chance of spare to all foes. Yeah, I'll do that. And I'll do endure. There's no doubt this fusion will result in an extreme amount of power. Are you certain this persona is acceptable? Go for it. Kushinada. I will take. I will take that persona option all day long. I like that one in 4. I am Kushinada. It is time I became a new mask and free the pristine power within your mortal flesh. Behold, the lover's confidant is awakening the persona's hidden power. No confuse. That's Sidewall. I'll drop Sidewall. Windwall. Uh, yeah, I'll drop Windwall. Cures all non-special ailments for all allies. Sorry. That one's a drop then. I'll take it. Kushinada. I think that finishes the mission for me. Let me do something real quick. Make sure I have her in the registry. You do not. You do not have any personas in need of registration. All right. Then search. Uh, boom, boom. Masakukaja, Masakunda. Yeah. Uh, HP restore to self. Insta kill. Fine, glutton mouth. Uh, that, and diorama. And I'm gonna buy back Kushinada. That should finish up a mission for me on the strength with the twins. I am Hector Conchirius. These 100 hands, which have emerged victorious in countless wars, are now held within your mask. Awesome possum. Alright. By level. Now I have to go up to 47. Kushinada. Yes. Alright. Oh wait. I still have business here. Now talk to me. What do you want, inmate? Check my penal labor. What is it, inmate? You need to check on your penal labor? I see you have brought us the hecta, hecacon, hecatonchirius with Masukunda. You managed to do all three assignments. You didn't once try to give up. Not bad. Not many tasks left. We might be getting close to finding out the hidden goal behind that list. Thanks to you, I'm actually starting to look forward to seeing what happens. Your attitude has shifted quite considerably, Caroline. I see now that the harsh mask you wear during the fusion rituals is nothing more than a facade. What? Perhaps in your heart you have longed for the days the inmate would come to fuse the specified personas. That's not true. And what about you, Justine? You've been awfully chatty lately. I suppose you are correct. I I never heard you laugh before, Justine. We have both clearly changed quite a bit recently. Perhaps perhaps my hypothesis is true after all. We have thought about uh you have thought that if you were to complete the list, uh we would we would bring to light the intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate, all while considering the changes that have begun to appear within. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who has changed? The compilation of these tasks has also been a great impact on both my consciousness and my memories. No way. Are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represented the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? This has got to be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it and they could change us? But why? You guys okay? Ah, what's happening? I can hear a voice in my head. Wait, I recognize this voice. Ah, Caroline? What seems to be the matter? Are you behaving quite abnormal? You are behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Our apologies, Master. Is the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? No, the fault does not lie with him. If you must reprimand anyone, let it be us. Caroline? I see. Very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for this brief loss of composure. Now then, as you have completed three tasks, let us bestow upon you the next reward. You will, we will now grant you the access to the guillotine booster. Think of it as a way to access the number of personas you can make with the group guillotine. Plus, now you can perform some extra strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. You should be able to figure it out with some effort, inmate. Or you should be able to figure it out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you've come this far, right? We expect that you will put this service to good use. Okay. I'm excited for that. Guillotine Booster increases the possible fusion of personas in the group guillotine. Nice. I will take that. Hmm. So I guess we've changed, huh? That much. That much is clear. Strength, the 11th Arcana, which which near evenly splits a major 22. The awakening of the unknown, a solitary woman, calmly, calmly coming to face a lion. Caroline, let us assign the inmate his next task before we discuss this matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, that change must surely be important. Fine. Alright, inmate. It's time for your new task. Oh, your next reward is going to be incredible, so you've got to do two tasks before you can have it. According to these two, according to these next two shall be the most difficult you have ever faced to this point. Okay. On the first assignment before your next reward, try to harbor a bugs of summer calm within you. Bugs? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that one in 4. I think that's a new one. We'll be waiting for you, though I know you won't give up just because it's hard. Alright, Igor. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. What do you need today? Executions. Um. Do. Astropus? It's a fortune. Uh. Wait, what's Mabasaidu? Okay. All burn, freeze, and strokes. Okay. Erdine. I don't want to use Erdine. Picrio. Or Kushinada. Dang it. Alright, what's this one? Fine with that. Sonoscone. I'll do it. 2. That's a lot of optional skill. Okay. Dang. Um, increased damage after baton pass. Increased damage from attacks that target foes' weaknesses. Strengthens magic skills, or strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20%. Magic skills targeting all foes by 20%. Increased technical damage. And button mouth. I'm not worried about the restore health part. Uh, doubles effects of drain type. Mighty gaze targeting all foes. Yeah. Uh, Miragi, Mabafu, Magara. Well, actually, let's go back one. Uh, light curse damage to all, light bless damage to all. I will take it. Mwahaha. Growth. I am Suzaku. The burning light that illuminates the future is now your mask. Cool, cool. Behold, the Sun Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Dakunda. What's Dakunda? That's fine. Taiwan. Don't want to use her up right now. Group. Tamlian. Hell but bugs. So all I'm missing is Harati. Wait, can I make Harati? Yeah, I can. Chronozon. You know what? Fine, I'll buy Kushinada back. Summer Karm. Yeah. Gee. Oh. Okay. Decrease healing skills. Medirama. Emerita. Endure. I don't think I have a lot of curse. Yeah, go ahead. Start it up. Start it up. Hmm. I'm Harati. I shall become a mask of affection to guard you, like a mother watching over her weak child. Kushinada. Okay. Um. Oh. Back here. Um. Oh. Saka. Okay. And a Sama or Karma that I need, I think. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back. So I'm gonna be the support. Not that. Not that. Messing up. Uh, Harati. All right, Haru. No, your persona is too weak. It would be dangerous to have you set out seeing action. So leave this to us. Okay. Fine. Fine, fine. I don't think that's the best move, but you're done, Shadow. Alright. Oh, wait. Analyze. What? Freyla. Freyla! Take him down. We're going all out on you, jerk. Kicking his butt. Ooh. Bufula. Maehe. Well, you resisted, but not resisted enough. Alright, condenser lens. Okay. Okay. Ambush. Little orb. What do you get? Ooh. And a crit? Dang. Tom. Oh, wait. Alright, Anne. Take him down. Dang. Alright. Lend me your power. Actually, we still. Actually, we've spoken before. I'm her aunt so good. How about we talk some more? Alright, I suppose. That's the spirit. Hey, don't you got something better to do? Seriously, you cosplaying in a place like this? Are you just bored out of your mind? Yeah, I am. This is how you entertain yourself? Huh. You know, if you don't, if you think about it, I'm basically your senpai. Just thinking about hierarchy, you should be showing me a little more respect, shouldn't you? Never thought about it. Ah, fine. Guess you'd never say senpai if you're hiding in a room all day. You, I'm dying to kill you. Resistance is futile. Consider well the position you are in. It was a joke, man. Anyways, listen to this. So, can I ask you something? I'm not sure I get what's happening here. Did I lose? Yep. Come on, you can tell me these things sooner. Here, take this. Just forget about me. Okay. I'll tell you now. Lord Okumura's way stronger than you shits. We'll see. And we'll get stronger on our way there. Got the blank card anyways, so not not like it's anything huge. Down with the shadows. Frey! And all out we go. Hmm. Take him down. And the explosion finished him off. Awesome. Worked perfectly. Hmm. Hmm. Missing one, not gonna hurt. Alright. Let's take him down, though. Hmm. Mobafu. Oh, man. Let's make sure one's down. Agileo. Bun. Macom. Ooh. Let's try Frey. Yeah. Fula? Okay, yeah, we popped the bubble, so now okay. Cool, cool. Ooh, we took him down. I was wondering this last time, but what's this strange? What is this thing? Frisbee? Looks like a hamburger bun to me. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger now. I'm sure it'll become clearer as we proceed. Come on, let's go. Yeah, it kind of does look like a hamburger bun, like the top bun. Also, like a spaceship sort of deal. So for this door in question, leave it to me. Access granted. Haha! This biometric scanner's useless now that we've got his actual family on our side. True. I feel like there's gonna be more better security. Yeah, she was not confident in that answer, so she seemed kind of embarrassed with it. Okay. Uh. Yeah. Okay. They're trying to be like them. Okay. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. No. God. God, you are dense and stupid. Yeah. God. I think the problem with that is you just forget you were a loser at some point. Everyone kind of was. And oh my gosh. Like yeah, I think everyone was kind of a loser at some point, but You have systems to help them develop themselves. You seem to just be more intent on just stomping people down, make sure they can never develop as people. God, that is a bad, bad thing. Yeah, people are not stepping stones. Create systems so that people can improve, not use them to cripple them. God. Yeah, that's terrible. That is way wrong. Yes, Haru, awaken your persona. Dang, okay. You'll see how worthless she is when you fall to her. Yeah, we will take you down. That is disgusting, you know. Bring it. Ooh, map seal. Um, ice. Ice might do something. Machines don't tend to do well with ice unless they're specifically made to. Ah, dang, they're resistant. Curse them. How do they deal with a curse? Resistant. Miragion? Fire? Alright. Fire did it. Miragion. Okay. All down. Going all out. Your fiance's going down, Haru. I'm sorry. But I think this is kind of what you wanted. Nope. Brain shake. Ouch. Harm. Holy! Mediarama. It's really me that needs the healing, but. Alright. Igileo. Burn. Slice him up. Seal. Confuse him. He is weak minded. Take him down. Mm. Alrighty. Zyanga. Nah, no short circuiting. Got it. Gilea. Bun. Seal. Taking him down. You should not worry about this anymore, Haru. I do. I don't know if I pronounced do right. I think I did, but could be wrong. Ooh, level up 40. Nice. Magarula? Okay. I will take that. Good job, Morgana. Nice level up. I. Yeah, you probably just skimmed over a lot. Yeah. Nope. He is not. I think that's a much better one. Noir. Okay. Okay. It's a lot better than Beauty Thief. Yeah. That's true. Come on, let us set forth. Ooh, there's a treasure over here. Alrighty. Onward and upward. Or downward, I guess. Alright. Yeah. I bet you're right. I'm betting you're right. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I forgot about that move. Mabafo. Uh, Maragion? Mapsio. Yeah, Mapsio's gonna do good. Sweet. Taking him down. Like a noir so far. Adieu. Okay. On and Yusuke leveled up. Hectate, Mystery Magic. Alright. Fire boost strengthens fire skills. Takaja. I'll drop Ambient Aid. Ambient Aid's really only useful in Mementos. So, ooh, okay, so we got a safe room here. Yes, we did. Alright. Sweet. We can use this place as a base to resume our dungeon crawling. Yep, we can. Alright. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and head back here and call it a day for now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.